Hey guys, it's Mama Dawn. I'm back with another video. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all so much. I'm sorry I haven't been posting like that, guys. It's just I've been doing things and that's more important right now. So guys, I'm back today with a story time for y'all. Excuse the pimple patch on my face. But anyways, guys, before we get into this video, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, and make sure you have your post notification button turned on, guys, so y'all can be notified when I post a new video. But today, guys, this story time is going to be about a girl that low-key wanted to be like me. Honestly, that's how I felt like. This was years ago when this story took place. But it was this girl I knew. We're going to give her name Thati. That's her name going to be Thati. Because she was you know what I mean. But anyways, me and her went to the same school, but we wasn't in the same classes because at the time I didn't know she was in like a ed class. If y'all know what ed means, like special education, I didn't know she was in that type of class at the time because I didn't know that school had that. All I know that she was in a smaller class with a little bit of people, but I didn't think nothing of it. You feel me? I didn't think she was in a ed class. So, guys. We wasn't talking like that when we was in school because she was in my friend group, she was in my clique, no none of that. So we really started talking like when we got out of middle school. And when she got out of middle school because I think she she graduated before me. She was a year ahead of me. So she graduated out of the school before me. So I was still in the school. Like I was probably in the 7th grade. She's in the 8th grade or whatever. So she was graduating. So she left the school and rekindled on Facebook. Like she added me as a friend. I added her back. I'm like, oh yeah, I know you. We talked. We had conversation. I'm like, yeah, I seen you around the school, but I didn't know her like that physically. But I'm like, oh yeah, I seen you around the school. Blase, blase. So we decided to link up and chill. No, first lie. I'm gonna run that back. Sorry guys. I haven't did a story time. I haven't been on here in a minute, so it's like, feel me? But we was talking on Facebook. And I was like, at that time, you know how you used to put like, oh, like my status, if you want to be my best friend, like my status, you be my girlfriend, my boyfriend, stuff like that. So I had to put up a status like, oh, like my status, if you want to be my girlfriend. That's how I was dabbling. So I'm like, you want to be my girl? She liked it. A couple of other people liked it. Me, what I used to do was, I like attention from multiple people. I don't know why I'm like that, but that's me. I'm not like that to this day, but at that time I was that way. I like attention. I'm an attention seeker, so that's what I crave. Like whoever's giving me the most attention at the time, my attention is towards you. So she liked it. I'm like, cool. So I looked on her page just to like verify like, how she looking and stuff like that. And she was getting for and shit like that. On that, she wasn't on that appealing and looks and stuff like that. But at that time, I wasn't really caring about that. She wasn't ugly or nothing, but she was like just like somebody I wasn't on like aim for at the moment. But she was a cool girl or whatever, based off conversations and stuff like that. So she like, oh, I'll come link you, da la. I'm like, cool. So we talking on some flirting and shit, like, oh, when you come link me, this what we gonna do, da la. He's like, oh yeah, when I link you, you already know it's late, da la. We gonna do this and do that, sexual shit. So I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah. So y'all all talk that fake gay shit. That when it comes down to it, y'all don't be on that. So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna see what this girl is about. So she pulled up to my crib. At that time, I was living in the Bronx. So she pulled up to Hunts Point, and I was staying at in my crib. So when we first got there, I knew she was gonna be on some. I'm on some chatting shit. Like, she wasn't on that type of time, and like she kept talking about what she's gonna do, but she wasn't doing what she said she was gonna do. So I'm like, you not on that type of timing, girl. Whatever. So I'm like, girl, I'm about to go to the strip, go buy my daughter some stuff on Hunts Point, as y'all know, over there by the 6 and the 2 and the 5 train. There's like a strip little shopping area where people go shopping and stuff like that. So like we about to go walk over there and stuff like that. She's like, cool. So that's what we end up doing. So we get out there. First thing we do, we go to the clothing store. I buy my daughter some clothes and I bought her some sneakers. Then we went to the jewelry store. We get inside the jewelry store. The jewelry store, man, he's flirting with me. She like, no, we doing that. That's my girl. He like, your girl, like, what you mean? Like, he looked at me. He like, girl, something like, I dibble and dabble. He like, I don't want to hear all that. She's like, oh, don't be flirting with my girl, blah, this and that. So him and her going at it. I'm like, you both of y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. So I had, think I got a name change for my daughter at the time with her name on it. So he gave me the receipt for that, everything. We walked out, and then he had also given me his phone number. I never used that man number. I don't know what I did with that man number or anything. I don't know. I was just me, like I said, the attention. I love the attention. I love seeking attention. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. Put your number in my phone. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't never used that man number. I ain't never texted, never called him. No, none of that. So, we got out the jewelry store. We having to go get something to eat. So she's like, let me buy your food. I'm like, oh, you want to buy me food? Yeah, cool. Like, do what you gotta do. So that's what she did. She bought me something to eat. We went back to my house to eat, and we vibing and chilling. And then she was asking me, she's like, oh, can I kiss you? And I looked at her mouth. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm big on oral hygiene and like I'm like big on them kind of things. Like I can't, like if something on you is bothering me, it's just gonna turn me off. So I looked at her mouth and like her teeth at the time, she didn't have her braces, so her teeth is kind of fucked up. So I'm like, I'm not really feeling vibes. I'm like, plus you came over here with some scary shit. Like maybe next time. So she's like, I respect it. So we started watching movies. We vibing, we chilling. So, it was getting late at that time. Everybody's about to get ready to come back home. All my brothers and stuff, my grandmother's coming home from work. My mom, I don't know where she was at the time. But everybody's about to get ready to come back home. So, she was about to get ready to go back. So, how quick? I think she had skipped school or some shit like that to come and hang out with me at the time. I wasn't in school because I had my child. So, yeah. So, she went home. The next following week, she came back over. We chilling, we doing vibing and stuff like that. So, we were still on a little fake gay shit or whatever. But it wasn't really nothing too crazy. Like, we was just walking around holding hands and stuff like that. We ain't never kissed. We ain't never do nothing sexual with each other. None of that. It was just like, at that point, I wasn't interested in doing it. Maybe she was, but I was not interested in doing it. So I was just doing a little fake little relationship, like, oh yeah, no, that's my girlfriend type shit, whatever. So we just start hanging out more often and stuff like that. Then we'd be on the phone for hours every day. Literally every day we'll be on the phone talking about everything, talking about people that we used to go to school with, or we be talking about people on Facebook we got comment, or we be talking about people like niggas that we know that's in common and stuff like that. And that's what we just do, like regular shit. So it got to a point where I started picking up on a few things about her. She would call me, she's like, girl, what you wearing today? And I'm like, oh, I'm wearing this, And she's like, oh, I'm gonna wear the same thing. I'm like, cool. At first, I'm thinking like nothing of it. Like, oh, she just wanna match me, Like, that's what friends do, quote unquote relationship, what people do. So I'm like, cool. Like, y'all wearing this, I'm wearing that, yeah, match me. So she would do that. We step out, we both wearing the same shit. Then she be like, oh, girl, do my hair how you do your hair. And I'm like, okay. So I do her hair how I did my hair and stuff like that. And then she would start asking me like, oh, where you got that Juicy Couture chain? That's when Juicy Couture changes in style. They was popping. She like, where you got that from? I'm like, girl, I got this from the jewelry shop or whatever. She like, how much you pay at the time? That's when them shit was like $50. I'm like, it's $50 here. And she's like, oh, where come with me to go get it? So I went with her to the jewelry store to go get her one. She picks the same exact one I have. Like, there's multiple ones you can choose from. Why would you choose the same one I have? So I wasn't paying no mind. Like I said, we was friends. I'm like, okay, maybe she, I mean, we were doing a little matching thing. Maybe she just wanted the same shit I got. So, I wasn't paying that stuff like that no mind. I'm like, okay, we vibing, we trying to be friends, we quote unquote girlfriends or whatever. So she just wanna do what I'm doing. So, excuse the noise in the background. There's people outside my building making my extra loud for what reason, I don't know. But, it got to a point when this shit started becoming creepy where she, like, literally be like, oh, girl, what kind of panties you got on? And I'm like, okay, yeah, we are in this, like, fake little gay shit. Like, I'm like, girl, oh, I got on these kind of panties or this kind of boy shorts or this kind of thong or whatever. She's like, oh, where you got it from? So I would let her know where I got it from. Mostly give us Victoria's Secret or some shit like that. So she's like, oh, I'm about to go online and see if I can find the same exact pair. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm still not paying no mind there. I'm not like really thinking like this girl is really sitting here trying to take your whole identity. So she ends up finding like the same panties, the same thongs and stuff in me. And when it comes to her house, she has sent me a picture like, look, girl, when you put yours on, I have mine on, and we gonna wear the same outfit. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool, that's cool. So one day we go to hang out with each other. And one of my old friends, Cheyenne, from middle school that went to middle school with us, she pulled up on us too. So, it was Cheyenne's birthday. I was not even supposed to be saying real names then. It's okay, because Cheyenne, she's a cool girl. So, she like, oh, I'm about to pull up on you, it's my birthday. I'm like, cool. I'm like, Tatiana's over here too. She like, oh, word. I ain't see her mad on. She know what parts and shit like that. So everybody was cool. We're hanging out with each other. So Cheyenne came over. Me and Cheyenne had a very close friendship because Cheyenne, that was my dog. That was really my dog. She's just one of them girls that was just mad funny. She was sweet. She wanted to be like a low key dyke, like, and stuff like that. I think she's a dyke now to this day, but she wants to be a low key dyke. She was just super cool. She was super funny. She was just like a down to earth girl. She was like, annoying at certain points, but she was cool girl. So I didn't have no problem singing out with her and stuff like that. So she pull up, Tatiana pull up. So we all chilling. We go to McDonald's. We go get something from McDonald's. Go back to the crib. So Cheyenne, she was laying on me and stuff like that. And we was talking, like me and her was on a little couch and Tatiana was on the other couch and she was over there by my daughter, like she's playing with my daughter, and my daughter was in the basket and shit like that. So Cheyenne started laying on me and stuff like that. So Tatiana looked at her like, why are you on her? Like, and Cheyenne like, girl, like, this is my friend for years. Like, why are you going so crazy like that? Like, she like, because that's my girl, don't be laying on her. And she's like, girl, like, this is my friend. Like, you doing too much right now at this point. Like, it's not even that serious for you to be going that hard. Like, I'm just laying on her. You act like I'm doing something sexual or something. Like, relax. It's never that serious. So Tatiana got mad, whatever. She's like, you know what, I'm gonna just let you be with your little girlfriend. Like, she was telling me that, Tatiana was telling me that. So I'm like, my little girlfriend, like, you know Cheyenne's my friend. Like, now all of a sudden, you know Cheyenne, you know her and stuff. Ever since now she laying like on me, it's a problem and you mad or whatever. So I'm like, girl, I'm not chasing after you. I don't chase after people. So girl, bye. So she left. she began to text me, oh, so you brought that fake little dyke girl over there just to try to get me jealous. And I'm like, how did I bring her over here to get you jealous? Like, you sound crazy as hell. Like, I did not bring her over here to get you jealous. So she like, oh, you know what you're doing. You had this plan from the beginning. Because any other time it's just me and you ranking. And now over something, you bring in the next girl into the picture and she's a low-key dyke. So I feel like it has something going on. And I come there and she laying up on you. You've been had this planned out. This is crazy. I'm like, you're tripping. Like, big girl, like, it was never that serious. And if anything, if you feel some kind of way, shorty, it is what it is. I can't help that. There's nothing I can do about that. That's my friend. I be like that with all my friends. My friends know the situation. So if you feel some kind of way about that, that's have nothing to do with me. So she kept going on and on. I left her on scene at that point because I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear none of this shit you talking about at this point because it's starting to piss me off. You saying here going this hard. And plus, I ain't never getting no play from you, so what are you going so hard for? The fuck? But guys, we're going to come back with part 2, guys. Make sure that y'all stay tuned to the channel. Make sure y'all keep on subbing up, guys. I love y'all from the dawn to the dawns. Bye.